Welcome to a day in my life as a stay-at-home mom. This is generally how I wake up, but let's get started. Guys, subscribe to my channel and let's spend the day together, shall we? All right, so generally I wake up kind of like mom meet between these two boys. And as you can see, one of them has his hand under my armpit. So I sleep quite well at night. So from here, generally, I got to get this one ready for school. I help get him dressed, and Papa takes him to breakfast outside of the house, and they go to school. After that, I pretty much try to get a little bit of a nap. But look, this dude, he's like, I see you. He's like, no. So I get up, I set up a train set for him in hopes that he will let me get dressed and eat breakfast in peace. So fix his train and get that set up. Then I let a bit of sunshine in and try to figure out what I am going to wear for the day. Getting dressed in Italy to do casual things can be stressful. Everyone kind of dresses up just to be outside. So I'm not really feeling very, motivated, I guess is the word. So I'm going to go pretty bummy to get my day started here. So I'm just going to throw on a pair of pants, these kind of like baggy pants, and a t-shirt. It's warm out today, so this is the fit. After that, I'm going to try and get some stuff done, put laundry to wash. The machine is so small and it's just a pain. I always have laundry to do almost every day because of the size of the machine. My partner usually brings me a brioche, but somebody tells me they want to eat it instead, so I leave it for him. And I just take the corner and go back to getting the laundry started. All right, let's get dressed. And basic things, so I'm not stinky. We brush our teeth. And honestly, I just try to keep him from killing himself while he's standing on this stool. But look at him. He's hilariously cute. I wash my face, and he kind of just hangs out here with me while I'm doing some basic stuff. But he's hilarious. I don't wear a lot of makeup, but I try to do something so I don't look like a complete hag outside. And look who helps me out. He's always helping me to some extent, which I think this is hilarious. Anyway, so that's that. He told me he didn't eat the brioche. Guess what? He ate the inside and just left me the shell. All right, fit check. We are on our way out to do our errands. I gotta get some things for my partner and something for dinner, and I am hoping to find a perfume that I have fallen in love with. So first to the pharmacy, I have to get Matteo something for his back. Want to hear me speak Italian? Buongiorno. Ho bisogno di cirottole per dolore nella schiena. Okay, so these are these patches for pain for his back. I guess that's a decent price, but whatever. Let's go find my perfume. I hit up Sephora and I search everywhere for my perfume, and guess what? They do not carry the brand. I don't know where I got the sample from now, guys. So I got to figure that out another time. Anyway, this dude said he wanted pizza. So now we got to get pizza. All right, I had to pause for this guy. So now we're getting pizza. Oh, and this is kind of funny. Somebody offers him their food, and yep, he's going to take it. Anyway, every morning, a lot of times, Italians go to bars, which are basically not bars like in the United States, but little breakfast bars, restaurant kind of things. And they have a cafe at the bar, and it usually takes a few minutes, and they'll have like a bit of breakfast. So I'm going to get him one of those little pizzas, but this is usually what they offer here. So after we get our pizza, we head out. This will hopefully buy me a few minutes of peace with this one. I happen upon a little market and I need honey. So I grabbed some honey. There's so many different kinds. I never seen this much honey in the States. I decided to get fish for dinner. And so we go in here, get some fish. This little dude is complaining the entire time that it stinks in here. Anyway, we get our fish. And guess what? I head back home. I have to actually start preparing a little bit because my cleaner is coming and the house is a tragedy. I've been doing some rearranging and going through a lot of things to sort clothes for the little kids. He's giving me a dance. Look at him. He's hilarious. So I need to get some of that kind of cleaned up. So that's kind of what this is. I also needed to reorganize my makeup, skincare stuff, and I bought some things to do that. So here this is. And it's a mess. I'm doing some energy cleansing work, which is why everything is kind of a mess right now in the background. So I've been throwing things out. Anyway, after that, I have to unbraid this kid's hair. You see what he looks like, a hot mess. So he hates getting his hair done. And so I'm doing a little bit of rose water, leave-in conditioner, and detangling his hair before it gets too late in the day. So guess what? My husband needs to eat lunch. So I start getting him sorted for lunch. And I basically need to cook him something. I made a salad earlier, but he said he wanted chicken. So luckily I have chicken. So I'm going to cook him up some chicken salad. Well, not a chicken salad, but I made a salad and I'm going to put some chicken on top of said salad. So here I am preparing the chicken. I did wash it, guys. I haven't been around the whites that long. You just didn't see me do it. Anyway, don't come at me in the comments asking me if I washed the chicken. I totally did. So I just prepare the salad and I'm just going to chop up the chicken and put it on top. I don't really like to make a lot of, I don't want to say a lot of effort. I try to keep it easy. I feel like I'm doing a lot anyway. So I make the chicken really quickly with a salad that is just a green salad with like fresh peas, some broccoli, and tomatoes. So here is what it looks like, nice and fresh. So whenever he's ready to eat, I guess he'll come out and get it. Anyway, I have to clean up a bit again for the cleaner, and he should be here shortly. Okay, the cleaner is here. I let him in. Our elevator has like this lock, and I have to kind of, I don't know, unlock the elevator so he can come up. So anyway, I have lunch with, guess who? My little man. I made spicy garlic chicken the night before, so I'm eating leftovers. All right, I have a nail appointment, so we're going to go get my nails done. And I ride my bike. So this is going through the center and the Duomo. That's what you see in the background. And you kind of just have to go around all the people. Anyway, that's what I'm doing. I'll let you guys check out the scenery a little bit. It's also design week, so there's lots of things going on around the city. And this is a little exhibit, it looks like, for design week. So I finally arrived to get my nails done. And guess who's back there with his tablet? Let's see. You can see how happy he is at some point. He was not really in a good mood today. I think he got tired and he just made this nail visit a little extra spicy. So he finally decides to sit in a chair next to me and then on top of me because, well, why should I be able to get my nails done in peace? But they're done. Look at that. So I get back home and Grandpa had picked up the other one from school. Thankfully, that's why I was able to get my nails done. Now they're talking to Nona on video chat. And I got to get started their dinner. So usually sometimes we eat dinner together. Sometimes we eat dinner separately. Like the kids will eat dinner first so that me and my partner can actually have a bit of time together. So today is going to be one of those times where they have dinner ahead of us. So yeah, I end up cooking 2 dinners. So they're actually going to have chicken and pasta. So we'll see how that goes down. But yeah, as you can see, it's so peaceful trying to cook with everybody in the kitchen. I'm not one of those people who likes to cook with everybody in the kitchen, actually. I prefer to just find some peace in the kitchen and do it by myself, but that hardly ever happens. Anyway, that's what I'm doing. Nono's getting ready to leave. The kids are kind of saying their goodbyes, and so did I. So I'm getting the chicken and everything ready now. So now I'm having a glass of wine and listening to Mateo tell me about his day. So he's in the background. I give him a hug. He had a hard day, guys. Working, being around people on the phones and computer stuff. It's very, hard. Anyway, who's he talking to? I get the kids their food. They made kind of a mess in here already, but who is he talking to? I had to get the laundry out from earlier, remember? So there's no dryer. A lot of European homes do not have dryers because they take up so much electricity. And guess what? Somebody wanted more chicken. The kids were still hungry, so made more chicken. And then the cleaners made the bed, folded some of my laundry. It looks slightly more livable in here. Okay, a little more wine. And then I try to have a few moments to myself, which is short-lived because somebody wants to play. So we start playing train tracks and micro whatever cars these things are. And hanging out. He's showing me how it works because I don't know. He has to tell me. Then the other one comes to also show me how things work. Now, let's get ready for bed. So I kind of set a little ambiance in the room for the boys while Mateo gets their baths. And I try to have a few moments to work on my crochet project. I'm teaching myself how to crochet, guys. So get ready for those things. This is maybe my second or third thing that I'm attempting to make. I won't tell you what it is because it is a present for someone. In case they watch it, they might be seeing what it looks like right now, but they won't necessarily know what it is. Anyway, I'm sitting here for a few moments working on this and then realize I probably need to start prepping things for dinner for me and Mateo. So that's what I do. The kids are still getting baths and maybe brushing their teeth and everything. So I come in here and start preparing everything so that once they're in bed, I don't have a lot of prep to do. So I'm just doing, I think this is bok choy, but I'm not quite sure. But I'm just doing a simple vegetable with the salmon that I got at the fishmongers earlier. So that's what we're going to be having for dinner. Something I think is delicious. I love a salmon with a crispy skin. So that's what we'll be doing tonight. So now I am reading stories. He likes to pick the books in interesting little ways. Today he has a little light to show me which one he would prefer to read. And he's funny. A few minutes later, the other one comes to say goodnight, but then he decides to stay for story time too. So my days and nights kind of end the same. Once they're in bed, I take a shower and I put on my pajamas that Mateo says makes me look like a sheep. And I get dinner going. So this is it, guys. This is the end of my night. I'm going to go have dinner with Mateo. And maybe I'll share my nighttime routine at another time. But guys, subscribe to my channel. And ciao, ciao for now.